Man, wait.
That's too disgusting. People walk around on purses.
Boy, what kind of chicken is that? Black market shit. Too cold.
Yeah, come on, dude. It's a racist, dude. He's tired.
Yeah,
You got to. You got to forget sick. Yeah, no trouble.
that is so.
I'm going through this bullshit. All I gotta take my about that stick, man. I'm finna go.
I'm finna roll me a fat ass blunt. A fat ass blunt.
So,
Yeah. God, man. Yo, this.
It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Ohio State is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. Room around the corner. He's to the 20. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Check three, check three, check three. Let's go.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And down he goes around the 32-yard line.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. And they get the sack.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Mike 35. Hey, hey, hey. Down, hey.
Going deep. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
This secondary better tighten it up if they're going to slow down this drive.
Is he floated or he that makes it first and 10.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Decent run here, right side.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
We go. Mike 35, Mike 35. That's it.
Has it to the senior. And he's tackled at the 19.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
From the 19-yard line. 1st down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
They come out in a goal line set. Gets to about the 11-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down.
From the 11-yard line, it's 3rd down. Now he's scrambling. Zips it to the back. Touchdown, Southern Cal. So it's the running back who shows off his hands on the touchdown.
It's such a bonus to have a back who can contribute to the passing game.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. USC up 6. USC is going to use their first time out of the half here. And he hits the PAT. An 8-play, 81-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 7-0. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. The Buckeyes and their coaching staff, Kirk, just happy to have a guy like this in the program. Their offense really clicks when he's playing well.
Well, I think it gives them the diversity that they're looking for. I mean, at times they're going to run the football. Other times they're going to try to air it out. And when you have one guy that gets so much attention on the outside, it just seems to open up other aspects of their offensive attack. And they've done a good job as an offensive staff of putting together a good plan. I'm sure we're going to see it again today.
On the run. He fights forward to about the 23. From their own 23-yard line, it's second down. Dumps it complete over the middle. He's brought down in the open field.
Wright makes the tackle at the 29-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Has some daylight. He's to the 40. They'll bring him down around the 50-yard line.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
He's taken down at the 29.
Pierce makes the tackle at the 29-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 29-yard line, first down.
Check 99. Check 99.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. And the offense is looking to go with a hurry-up early in the game.
2nd and 6.
We're through one quarter. The Trojans with a touchdown lead. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Bro, you said you talking
Wears it out to the right to the halfback. And they make the stop at the 27.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Complete. It's the junior brought down at about the 11.
First down.
Caught over the middle. Tackle made at the 5.
Shaw makes the tackle at the 5-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks to a receiver. Touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
Will be tied with the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Ohio State to kick.
Reached such a return.
It's a line drive kick. Branch from the 9. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
13 yards.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. On the pitch, look out, loose ball. They fall on it. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Takes the ball inside. He fights forward to about the 16.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He scrambled.
That's some pretty timid play calling right there. Let's see if they decide to open it up a bit more.
And it's intercepted. That was a dangerous pass.
Well, you should have known better than to throw that football into coverage like that. You can't expect the receiver to come down with that ball.
From their own 8-yard line. It's first down. And a quick throw. And he's taken down at the 20.
That'll move the chains for another USC first down.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Tackle at the 33-yard line. He's on the run. Throws it in a hurry. Inside the 30. He's tackled around the 15-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the half. And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
Fires out quickly, incomplete.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 14. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
That's perfect timing between a quarterback and his wide receiver. He recognized the middle of the field was wide open, and I really thought the quarterback kind of looked the safety off to open that play up to the middle and then made the perfect throw for the touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. USC kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 10.
Come on, man.
And he's tackled at the 18-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Scrambling around. There's a strike complete. Across midfield, and down he goes. Right around the 46-yard line.
17, 36-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Now he tries to buy some time. Throws it, and it's tipped away. And he did a nice job breaking up that pass.
Well, he did a great job here of not risking a big gain. Instead, he just batted it down.
He's going to try and scramble. Throws incomplete.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. He's at the 30, and he's level at the 25. Ohio State's going to take their first time out of the half.
If you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be frustrated with the way your defense gave up that first down. The defense has got to do a better job of recognizing the screen and then chasing it down from behind, especially the defensive linemen. They've got to see whether it's the quarterback or the offensive lineman to tip the screen and then help the rest of the defense be able to slow it.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. Ohio State ready to kick this one off. He hits a line drive here. Gathered in at the 6. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
24 yards.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
They go to the ground game. Nice run to the outside.
They got a few yards there, but they need to be thinking bigger right now.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 35-yard line. 2nd down. Quick strike to the receiver. And he's tackled at the 36. USC's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Got a man in and out of his hands. Washington was the intended target, so that'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. I got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away. He's scrambling. Throws to the tight end, and that ball's incomplete. They'll turn the ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be going for it on 4th down. I would have punted the ball in that situation.
They can really pay for it now unless their defense comes out here and makes a big defensive stop.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out in the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe...
Sends it out quick, intercepted. He's into the open field. He's at the 20. They'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. So at the end of the half, 14 apiece.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is, and it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. We've got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Heading into the third quarter now. Tie ball game. We're set to resume play. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count. Pitches back.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
That'll bring up second and 12.
Tackled for a loss. Covered and still caught the ball.
Yeah, this guy's got the balance, control, and just great instincts when it comes to catching the football. Good-looking athlete.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. Passes it to the middle of the field. He's taken down around the 43-yard line. About 6 yards on that completion.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
Now he's scrambling. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Flips it, middle to the running back. And they make the stop at the 45-yard line.
Number 17 with the tackle at the 45-yard line.
I'm coming after you.
That'll
I'm
bring
coming
up
after
36.
you. I'm coming after you. Like 13, like 13. He's coming, he's coming. Zed, green, 19. Green.
On the ground, up the middle. He makes it to the 45-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Brought down at the 37-yard line.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Buckeyes had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return.
Let's go. Black, black, crash. Easy, easy, easy. Stingray. Easy, easy, easy. Stingray. Stingray. Crash, crash. Swarm the ball, swarm the ball, swarm the ball.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
Check, check. Fox 2, Fox 2. Blue 88. Easy. Ready. Check 4, check easy, 4. Easy, easy. Rally. Check 4, check 4. Ready. Black is 5. Black.
So at the end of 3, we're deadlocked right now at 14. Overall tied up now as we head to the all-important 4th quarter.
Check 4, check 4. Set. Green 95.
Got it, but he's going to lose yards here.
He takes the tackle at the 39-yard line. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Let's go. Ready. Check, check. Fox 2, Fox 2. Easy, easy, easy. Eagle. Eagle.
Fires incomplete.
Not a great throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
That makes it 4th and 12.
The offense is going to stay on the field and try to convert another 4th down.
Here we go. Blue 88. Check, check. Regular, regular, regular. Slam, slam.
They go back to him on a quick throw. Tackle made around the 17-yard line. Again on 4th down.
You got to be kidding me. That is a complete lack of discipline by this defense. That was their second chance to get this offense off the field, and they couldn't do it.
And this is the 14th play of the drive.
Check, check. Patriot, Patriot.
The defense has got to be thinking, if they've already forced a red zone turnover, maybe they can do it again right here. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 13-yard line, 2nd down.
98 Weasel.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
11 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think the option down by the goal line is a great call. It puts so much pressure on the defense, and it allows the quarterback to have the decision to run it or pitch it. And this time, it worked to perfection.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Ohio State is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Across the 30. And he's taken down at the 39. This is a pretty crucial series right here, with things being so tight. Your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Caught out in the open. He's at the 40. To the 20. The 10. Touchdown! Huge play. That's his third toss for a score.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
At the very least, they've got to get into field goal range. Once they've done that, they can think about taking a few shots into the end zone.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. Just over 2 minutes in the game. He's tackled around the 27-yard line. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Slides down. Well, they didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
Slings it. And he hits him hard at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackle around the 36-yard line.
That was a loss of 4 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
From their own 36-yard line. It's 2nd down. Quick shot, the defender tips it away. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
Throws it to the outside. The junior makes the catch, and he's taken down right around the 32-yard line.
First down.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. Under a minute left in the game.
Switch. Check 52. 36. Switch.
They go with the run. They bring him down in the backfield. The Buckeyes taking their first time out of the half.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 33-yard line, 2nd down. Scrambling around. Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Boy, they had to dig deep to score here that late in the fourth quarter and come from behind. And now the question is, can their defense dig in and win it for them? And he adds the extra point. So that's an 8-play, 69-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Washington fields it at the 13. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
2nd and 10.
Man left.
From their own 24-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's going to go for the home run. That close to being intercepted.
Washington was the intended receiver on the play.
He's going to air it long. He's right there for the interception. And down he goes at the 50-yard line. This one's in the books. The Buckeyes with the victory, 28-21.
Well, I got shut down. Miami.